I don't want to call you an incubator, but essentially you're launching new businesses. You're dreaming up new businesses. How much of that is the leadership team of Advent sitting around and saying, okay, these are the pillars, or these are the focus areas that we want to go at? And how much of it is just greenfield sitting in front of a whiteboard and saying, all right, what services, or potentially talking to the community and saying what's missing?
So I think for the first part of the work we're doing, it is kind of what the company has looked at, really looking at our portfolio. And so if we're going to grow our risk revenues from where they are to 10 billion over the next 10 years, there are certain services that you're just going to have in place. And so that hits at that ability to take risk. If you can't do hospital at home, you can't provide post-acute services, those are going to be key to us being able to manage risk and significantly grow revenue, grow lives, so we need to do that. Then there are other things that we're doing that are probably more blue sky. So we're going to launch Advent Health Lifestyle, which is really a business component of how do we provide really wellness services to the home, and so partnering with developers.
So using builders. Remote patient monitoring to be more involved in everyday health.
Not just. So I mean, I think remote patient monitoring is one piece, but when you look at this,
remote consumer monitoring.
yeah, or remote health monitoring, so many different acronyms. When you look at the spectrum of wellness and what it means for the average individual, that's nutrition, it's supplements, it is wellness from the standpoint of exercise and yoga. All of those are things that we think we can help orchestrate and play a role in, play a credible role. There's a term that we use called science-backed self-care. How do we play a relevant role taking the science and expertise of a health system like ours and package that together with things that people are using, desire to use, or have questions about in their everyday life to make their life more meaningful and to make their lives whole. So that can mean a lot of things. It might mean monitoring in the home, but there are things that are not centric to monitoring and devices that we know we can play a role in, and we want to figure out how we can build a business around that type of activity.